Pat Morita will forever be remembered as the wise and calm Mr. Miyagi from The Karate Kid, the soft-spoken mentor whose lessons on balance and discipline inspired generations. But behind that peaceful demeanor and the iconic crane kick finale was a man carrying years of pain, loss, and inner turmoil. Before his death in 2005, Marita opened up about his struggles and revealed that his portrayal of Mr. Miyagi wasn't just acting, it was a reflection of his own life, one marked by hardship and resilience. His story is as heartbreaking as it is inspiring. Born Noriyuki, Pat Morita, his journey to Hollywood stardom was anything but smooth. As a child, he suffered from spinal tuberculosis, spending nearly a decade in hospitals and even wearing a full-body cast for years. When he finally recovered, his family was forced into a Japanese-American internment camp during World War II, a traumatic experience that left deep emotional scars. These early hardships shaped him profoundly and, in many ways, became the emotional foundation for the character of Mr. Miyagi during the filming of The Karate Kid. Marita fought to include one of the film's most powerful scenes, the moment where Miyagi, intoxicated and grieving, reveals his tragic past as a war veteran who lost his wife and child. Studio executives wanted to cut it, fearing it was too dark for a teen martial arts movie, but Marita insisted that it stayed. That scene would later become one of the most memorable and moving moments in cinema history. However, behind the scenes, Marita's life wasn't as serene as Miyagi's. Reports and interviews revealed that the actor battled alcoholism for much of his adult life, using it to cope with the emotional pain he carried. Colleagues and crew members from the Karate Kid films have since recalled that, at times, his drinking began to affect his reliability on set. Yet despite those challenges, Marita never lost his warmth or his dedication to his craft. Every performance he gave was infused with authenticity, a mix of humor, sorrow, and quiet strength that only someone who had lived through deep suffering could express. Interestingly, some of the most iconic moments in The Karate Kid, like the crane kick and intense fight sequences, were not just movie magic. They involved real bruises, exhaustion, and raw emotion. Marita channeled his personal pain into Miyagi's stoicism, and that emotional honesty is what made the character timeless. As several cast members later shared, Marita didn't just portray Miyagi.
He was Miyagi, a man who turned his struggles into wisdom and his scars into art. In the years before his death,
Marita reflected on his life with honesty.
His confession, as some fans call it,
was that beneath the jokes and gentle smile was a man who fought battles most never saw, against addiction, loss, and the constant struggle to prove himself in Hollywood. His legacy reminds us that true strength often comes from pain, and that sometimes, the most inspiring characters on screen are born from the deepest wounds of it.